use a better example actually. As you can see, look at that. Look at the ripple effect. These are not natural clouds. Look at that plane there, chemtrail right over there. See what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about by the vibration? We just capture that now actually. Look at that ripple effect. That's gonna spread out all the way across there. Right, Skywatch, 16th of June 2023. Now, if you look closely, look at this, okay? See, most people think these are clouds, okay? Clouds. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm zooming in now, yeah? Right. See that ripple effect? All across there as well. Again, all that. So, let's just talk about it for a second. Right, natural clouds in the sky do not make a ripple effect, okay? There's not a ripple effect like that, okay? And we can see the sky is littered by all of these. Now these are chemtrails, okay? Chemtrails. Now, so I'm gonna zoom back out. So let's speak about it for a second, right? For people who think these are clouds, right? Why would the clouds make a ripple effect? Why would it just ripple? Why would these ripple effects? These trails in the sky. Why would clouds do not make a ripple effect? Okay. Now let's talk about it. Everything in life is everything in the world is by vibration, for lack of a better word. Now let's speak. So what do we mean by that? So vibration. We listen to music. What comes out of the speaker? Vibration. Engines in the car. Any engines vibration. By speaking, vibration. Even animals communicate by vibration. Animals catch certain animals like spiders, spiders. Obviously, when they get prey in their webs, how do they know there's prey in their webs? It causes a vibration. How do owls and stuff like what hunt like rats, mice, owls, hawks, stuff like that, right? How do they know there's a creature underneath the snow? How does the owl know that? Because the creature is making sounds. And what sound? Sound is vibration. Sound is made up of vibrations. Okay. All you got to do is just look at the back of a car. Just look at the exhaust out of a car, right? If you look closely on a when it's a cold day, right, and you see the exhaust fumes coming out, obviously it's being pumped out, because obviously the fuel's being burned by the engine, and what comes out is the fumes at the back, what comes out the exhaust, right? And you can see, if you look closely, it's vibrations. You can see the vibrational patterns of the smoke from the exhaust. Okay, now, so let's talk about what we're seeing in the sky. So chemicals are being pumped out of planes. Okay, most of them are drones, but they're being pumped out by by planes, sorry, right? So if there's a machine that's pumping out a chemical, it's going to cause a vibration, right? So obviously the chemtrails in the sky are there to block out the sun and all types of bollocks they're trying to do out here now. you know, geoengineering, calling it, blah blah blah. But anyway, right? Yeah. So a machine. So obviously, the machine that's pumping out the chemicals in the sky, right? Leaving all this fucking white shit in the sky, right? So it's being pumped out by a machine. So it's not going to be like a smooth trail what comes out in the sky. It's not going to be a smooth trail of like chemicals. It's going to have vibration. It's going to leave vibrations, like a ripple effect. This is what we see here now. All you got to do is, again, simple. Break it down even more simple, right? Go into look at the water. What you got to do is touch. Let's say that there's some still water in the ground or in the sea or whatever. And all you got to do is like just touch, just put your finger in, take it back out, and there's ripple effects. Just throw a stone across the water, ripple effects. Right? Everything is done by vibration, right? So this is not these are not clouds. These are look at that, right? You can tell it's been done by a machine, right? You can tell it's been done by a machine. This artificial cloud cover, you know, whatever. Well, what I'm trying to say is it's easy to tell it's man-made, right? These are not clouds. They're not clouds anyway, right? But people think they're clouds. So let's just talk. Let's just for argument's sake, these are man-made clouds, which are not. These are chemtrails what disperse in the sky, which when there's a lot of them create total, it creates total coverage of the sky. So that's why you see all these hazy skies, and people. So I lost my train of thought. What I was just talking about, but yeah. See, look at that. Right, so these these are man-made because you can tell by the vibration. When the chemicals getting sprayed out the plane, when the chemicals are getting sprayed out the plane, it's being pumped out, isn't it? So here, that's what you can see here. It's being pumped out. This is why there's ripple effects. Look at the ripple effects. These are man-made things going on, right? These are man-made. These are not clouds. Okay, these are not natural clouds. All right. So what we're seeing here is a chemtrail. Various other chemtrails have been dispersed across the sky, and you can see by the ripple effects. All right. There's another smaller one there. Look, ripple effect. See, look at that. This one's a better example though. Yeah. You can see. Boom, 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 boom. Ripple effect. Okay? These are not clouds. So if you ever see these in the sky, people think that chemtrails ain't real. They're fucking real, alright. And they're blocking out the sun. There's all types of heavy metals being sprayed out in the sky that we're breathing in. Not only they're blocking out the sun, they're it affects the wildlife, it affects the crops. These are all, and it affects us as well because we're breathing in. It's basically poison in the sky. So when you see this is poison in the sky for you. Okay, and I just broke it down to you. But I broke it down why they look like that, and no one can tell me any different. Unfortunately, there's no actual planes. There's no more planes out the minute that I can see spraying. But they've done quite a lot so far earlier on the day. That's why it looks like that. Look at the sky is just filled. This should be a blue sky. Normal aircraft, airplane fumes do not linger in the sky and disperse like that. Okay. Simple as that. And hopefully people get an understanding that everything's done by vibration. We can tell these are man-made by the vibration. Alright, and with that I'm out. Here's a better example actually, as you can see. Look at that. Look at the ripple effect. These are not natural clouds. Look at that plane there. Chemtrail right over there. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about by the vibration? We just capture that naturally. Look at that ripple effect. That's gonna spread out all the way across there.